Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some more Foundation, shall we? Picking up where we left off, and we have our amazing little town here that we're starting to try to get things going with. This is Incompetent, and well, we actually have wheat. We even have 100+ people. And it looks like there's been some kind of event going on here at the tavern. We'll check that out. And indeed, here is the world's best wooden bridge. It is completely reasonable for 2 fishing stations. Alex, Badger, good evening. Good to see you. All right, what's this? Tavern established. Revelers are rejoicing over your village's first tavern. Fine drinks and warm meals are expected. Along with plenty of celebrations, there will be good times ahead, okay? Hey, Joe, good evening. Good to see you. Hermie, good evening. Good to see you. All right. So what is this saying? Telling me this is saying storage is full. For your... Oh, we need a place for berry brew, I suppose. So... I need a granary spot for berry brew. Well, I think I could probably make a spot for it because it doesn't look like any boars ever make it here anyway. I also am not producing wheat or bread or anything yet, so let's just go. It is, Hermie. Berry full indeed. Let's get that going. All right, unpause it. The granary is happy. We've got the tavern here, the public lounge. No. So this is the Prancing Incompetence. It's a sister tavern to the original in Brie. And we can sell berry brew. That's a good idea. Let's check our trade routes. Let's see what we've got here, by golly. Does anyone want to buy it? Well, Middle does. Anybody else interested in this? Do I have any other trade routes? Trutbury. We've got a citywide berry brew epidemic. So, indeed, let me go back to that, and let me go to my resources, and let's turn it on. Let's just open up and say, hey, sell everything above 20. Sell that berry brew. Let's make a little cheese on the side, as it were. Okay, great. I swear I am trying to produce common wares too, but maybe that's further down the line. What is this thing? Oh, here it is. Yeah, common wares. I think we just started this. Let's see if I have any in the old warehouse. That's a big no. That's a absolutely not. We don't have this at all. However, I don't think I need 2 slots for wood at the moment, so let's cross that out and, I don't know, store some common goods. There we go. It actually does. It's giving me this error message, but if I go here, it definitely is getting light fortification. So it's giving me this error message, but this is a bug because you can see that it's lit up and it's within a light fortification area. There is, in fact, a village watchtower right there. So, hopefully they understand that they're fortified. Maybe that doesn't count, though. Maybe you have to, like, build some Nah, I can't just build something, like, add it on there. And let's see. I didn't know you could man the watchtower. It just... I click on it, there's nobody to employ. It just says nothing to report. But, yeah, maybe it doesn't count. Maybe even though it says it's fortified, it's not really providing fortifications. How do I get more people to work here? I built it. Do I just, like... Is there a labor to assign for Watchtower? Okay, so let me see then. My watch post. Oh, here we go. So I have a patroller, but there you go. Thank you. I'll put a watchman on. And then this is like how long it's been since they've passed. So I don't know, though, if that will count. Like, I only assigned one person. Good idea, Hermie. Total number of active fortifications, 3. So it says unguarded locations. So they're really not getting to enough places. So I don't know if I expand this to make it so... Well, here's a question. What if I just edit the building and then the watch post, and then I just make it larger? If I make it bigger, if I increase the size, does this increase the amount of people who can work here? I mean, it looks good. Okay, thank you, Joe. Well, then let's do that. Let's just make an unreasonably large tower. Hey, Chase, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Okay, so this will take... Just do it. Just make that happen. Excellent. Okay, what does this say? First Bakery. A delicious aroma drifts upon the warm wind this morning. It's your village's first bundle of bread, fresh out of the oven, to the delight of every villager and their tingling taste buds. Very well. You know, okay. Excellent, thank you. What confuses me, like, is there a way... I really enjoy this game, but sometimes the information is not as transparent. Like, I made the size bigger, but I get no indication of how many more people will actually be employed here. I just kind of have to wait and see and figure out how many I get. Like, that shouldn't that be displayed? That's what I want to know. Yes, it does say 7, but it's but that's just the size and not necessarily the capacity. Like, for example, the church has a size of 16, but it holds 48, right? Like, the size is just a kind of... It's a metric, but it's not necessarily translatable to, like, how many employees. well, let's see if we can get another room here. Hey, Kraft, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. We're back on regular time. I had delayed starts because of spring break. So if I build this structure in the watch post area, does this thing will also count towards increasing its capacity? Let's try to build something smaller, like a... Okay, so height only increased the range of influence. Alright, well, again, that would have been good information to know in the building stage, but I'll just tinker with it to see... Like, there should be, in the UI, on the right, with the statistics, there should be the amount of people, like, just boxes with the amount of jobs this will provide. Heathrun, good evening, good to see you. So, I don't know, I'll put on like this, and I'll rotate it, and just kind of put it there. Villager path blocked. Oh, their house is blocked. Okay, so then I have to kind of edit this a little bit. Alright, let me change that. I don't know, attaching it might be a little bit too hard where it wants to snap specifically. They should be able to get in, especially if I build it halfway like that. You can get in. Be quiet about your path. Hopefully after it's done being built, they'll be able to get in. Otherwise, I'll just move it. Okay, so let's see what's going on over here with our bread industry while that's coming in. This is producing wheat eventually. This is making flour eventually. And then this is making bread someday. But we need all this to happen. So, there's that. Let's see here. I'm going to wait for this to get finished. Now, additionally, let's see. I have 100 coins. 87% enjoyment. Here's something I thought about. So what if I take this house? You see how it's size 6? Now that actually exactly reflects how many people it can hold. So maybe then... Can you scale the size of a house? Oh, okay. No, you can't. You can't just edit it and make it larger. That's one building that has to do it by itself. Okay. One thing I thought about is I could open up a castle or a monastery. You know, I could just make a nice monastery in the town and just have that happening. And see what they think about it. So we can go build and... We can build a monastery. And oh boy, this is a complicated structure. Okay, so let's see. Where do I have some space? Over here looks like a pretty good place. So let's see. I could, you need a chapel. Yeah, it looks like you do need a really large space. I might be, well, let's see if I could put it here. I might be underestimating, though, the space required. So, a rustic hall. A belfry. It's like its own village. Yeah, I guess you're probably right. Okay, then never mind. Let me cancel that. Let me start it again. Yeah, I'll buy a space just for this. Building a monastery. Hearing about your interest in building a monastery, some of the most faithful among your villagers would like to guide you through the first steps of its construction. Who will the monastery be accepting? Across the river is not a bad idea. Over the bridge would be hilarious. I mean, it's part of the monastic life, isn't it? So let's just do friars. Monks only. We don't want any trouble. We're just gonna keep it to one type of religious person at a time here. And let's see. I own this. You can add nuns later. Oh, okay, cool. Exactly, Hermie. Dude, this bridge is incredible. It's the cornerstone of our population. So, I own this whole territory. Look, I could build the monastery right here. There's nothing happening there. So we just build a monastery and monk dorms, I suppose. We'll start with that. A rustic hall. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Chase. So we've got some stone over here. I don't know if the monks can actually get that. I wish. But we'll build this in the back. We'll just start back here. There we go. And it needs a door. Oh, you'll get a door. It's a nice one. Boom. And then we need an herb garden. We need a scriptorium. And some monks. Okay. Scriptorium. Okay. Well, I'll kind of build stuff loosely around the idea of a courtyard eventually. We'll have none of it indeed. Oh, you're right. Sorry about that. Yeah, good point. Oh no, I deleted all of it. That was not what I meant to do. Okay. Shucks. I think I was. Oh no, here, it's still there. Never mind. Let me click on this. No. Okay, wait. Let me try this again. Oh, God. Oh, look, here it goes. Okay, so edit the building. Then add a sub-building. Scriptorium. There we go. Okay. This looks good as a scriptorium. We're going to start humble. Whoops. Okay, wait. Well, I mean, that's correct, but let me click on this again. And we need a herb garden as well. So let me edit this. and add a sub-building, which is an herb garden. And it needs a production part. Okay. I see. All right, so we'll have... it'll be over here. Heathrun, I thought Citizen Sleeper was really good, actually. It's just something about the narrative really grew on me. Okay. And then, what does the garden need again? It also needs a resource depot. Excellent. Alright, let's see how this goes. Hey, Fading, good evening. Alright, so, a house is upgrading... Villager path blocked. Which one? Who? He could not reach the watchtower. Where? Which watchtower? Is it because... No. I'll need to figure out whose path is getting blocked. Is there an overlay for... Well, you know what, Joe, I thought about that, but what was funny is they didn't, I guess that must be monastery itself. I didn't see chapel on the instructions for the quest, but I guess that goes without saying. All right, let's go do it. All right, and we're going to add a sub-building, which is the chapel. And it needs a bell tower. Oh, you'll get a bell tower, all right. And then it needs a door. There we go. Okay. So that should do it for now. So they're saying storage is full for cloth. And they're saying storage is full for polished stone. Well, we're about to use a bunch of polished stone. And they're saying storage is full for berries. Okay. So I need to make another warehouse, I suppose. Well, or not. Okay, so storage should not... Oh, I have the empty stock button. How do I cancel that? There we go, accept. Accept. Oh, I see. I must have emptied it because I was trying... Oh, I think I was trying to complete that quest. That's what it was. Okay. Now should be fine on pretty much everything except for... the polished stone, which doesn't have a place anywhere, apparently. What do I do with all this polished stone, All right. I need to build another warehouse. That's all there is to it. All right, so you can see the wheat's coming in. Oh, they've got wheat. And that should eventually lead to... It's growing. Okay, here we go. Villager path blocked. Where? You can't reach this... Oh, because the stone wall. Well, I could see that. Let me edit that. Now, I think I wanted it to point in a particular direction, so I'm just going to move it slightly, so hopefully they can get inside, if it's there. Now, let me see also, did I get fortification? Yeah, it looks like they have fortification, maybe? It is. Okay, they got it. Nope, villager path still blocked. Who? Which one? Where? Get real. Okay. Fine, I'll move it. I put it here for a reason, though, so... Oh, it's still rebuilding? Oh, I see. You're right. Okay. My fault. It's hard to tell with that watchtower. It just pretty much looks like a skeleton either way. The Weaver Hut storage is full on cloth. And hopefully somebody will come put cloth here because we are now accepting cloth. Alright, so this is looking really good. Let's go check it out. And by check it out, I mean, you know, this monastery. It's going to take forever. I'm wondering if I should put a place for builders over here. Because it's going to take them forever. But then they'll have to get the supplies anyway. It's just going to be a long project. That's all there is to it. Alright. So let me see how we're doing. I have a bunch of iron ore. I have very little iron, though. So I might need another blacksmith or something. I should probably start promoting some folk. I might be able to preemptively throw some monks in here. Let's just go over to the book, or no wait, mandates, and let us promote. And anybody going to benefit from this? Nobody? Here we go. The Watchman will promote you. Unemployed. You're fine. It looks like everybody who needs to be promoted has been, but at the same time, I'm only promoting to commoner. I don't know how to promote them further than that. Maybe it's something else I need to do. Like in the progression tab or something. I haven't. Let me see. What would I want? Luxury market. Interesting. Well, I don't have enough money for this anyway, but it's tempting. All right, so they're saying the berries are all full. Well, how's my granary really doing? We're waiting for bread, flour, wheat. Put the berries in there. And I think I might want to make another iron smelter. Although, do I have any coal? Who's making my coal? The blacksmith doesn't do that. It is the... Where are you? This person, the charcoal hut. Maybe I need to make another one of these. Because... Yeah. Yeah, Chase, I got a tavern. The Prancing Incompetents, and they are making berry brew. But maybe I could make a bigger one. Like, I could potentially... Can you make more than one brewery? Can I just put, like, throw another one? Double it up? Need to add the inn to the tavern. Oh, I don't know if I have an inn. You're right. I have a service counter, I have a public lounge, and I have a brewery. Oh, I see. The service counter sells the brew to the people. Right. Yeah, so she's selling it, getting people soused. Okay. Let me build charcoal hut. Let's build this off in the woods somewhere. Okay, thank you. I will assign that. And then the berry juice. The tavern. Perfect, thank you. Okay. A merchant is approaching the village. Of course. Why wouldn't they? Now this person is saying it took a long time to get there. Okay, look at this. Now I can get a bunch of patrollers and watchmen out. So I don't know... I don't know which of these made it, but now I can assign a ton of people to this, which is great. It won't let me assign more, though, when I click it. Maybe that's just because there's not enough guard towers or something. Oh, look. Your villagers are eligible to a new status, citizen. What triggered that? Was it having the fortifications and the patrols going? Or was it just... Anyway, I'll take it. Oh, yeah, you're right. No free people. It looked like it just took time for some games. It's like instant when you assign someone that it takes them off of unemployment. This one, they have to actually get to the job before it does. I see. All right. So they bought some. They bought 4 berry wine. That's it? Fine. Fine, don't buy anything else. Middle. Trading is so odd in this game. It's like they could buy clothes. I have 67. They could buy fish. I have 140. They bought 4 berry juice and left. Thanks. All right, fine. Do it that way. Iron ore for the elders. Uh-oh. I have iron ore, actually. They'll give me a ton of money. Okay. 15 days, though, to get that much. I don't know if I can stockpile it. I'll try. Well, Joe, yeah. I'll show you. All right, so, I mean, at least I think they are. They were. So, clothes are sold above 20, and they didn't buy any. Now, fish does need to be set up, so I can set that up above 100. I want to keep fish. Berry brew is set up. Meat is set up. Okay. Alright, so we got to do iron ore. So what we got to do is go to the book. We got to go to resources. And we got to stockpile iron ore. And then I'm going to turn off iron production temporarily. Where is that happening? Over here somewhere? We're going to just pause that. I'm going to check on my monastery. Any progress over here, people? Yeah, I mean, people are coming over here eventually. I might want to turn my taxes down. They are not happy. I think I cranked my taxes, and we should turn it down. My church needs a little bit of boost. Doesn't hold, it's not big enough, so we're going to edit it. We're going to click on it. Okay. So this one, you're right, Joe. This one does actually show the capacity that it increases. It was just a watchtower that did not do that. 12. There we go. So that's plus 12. That's pretty good. Plus 18. Plus 24. Now look at that church. Do it. Okay. So, let's see here. I have a good amount of money. And let's go talk about promoting some people to a higher status. I could even make them citizens. So if I promote the patroller, yep, watchman. Oh, these are easy to do, but here we go. So citizens cost 100. It's the chunkiest church. It's got to be chunky. We got a lot of believers here. Can people worship and get their service needs met at the monastery chapel, or is that only for the monks? Okay, great. So I feel like the tax collector would be a good one to promote so that they can go around and get more money for us, but it's a lot to make a citizen. I also don't know if I have the housing requirements. Like, this person will be homeless. If I should look at what that'll take. So, oh yeah, that's a good idea. Just make some houses over there. So like this house would need a paved road. All right. All right, that must be something in the progression tree that I don't have yet. I have Stone Bridge City Fence. Oh, it's in labor. Thank you. Okay. So I need to get 75 labor splendor to get to paved roads. I see. Okay. Well, then we got to build some splendor. Okay. So there you go. Putting all those people to work. Did we finish this yet? Nope. Okay. Let me click on this thing and then just edit the building and just go for this is labor splendor. Man, I'm low on planks. Upgrading the church is getting me. It's going to take a second. Okay, cool. All right. So the wheat's coming in. Or theoretically it came in. I have some bread. All right, so let me see about this. What do I have? I have 21 bread. Okay. I have 181 iron ore, but I hate how it has to be inside storage facilities. I think the problem is that I need a separate spot just for iron ore temporarily to complete this. So they'll move it into this place, because we have enough. It's just not in the right place to complete the quest. Now, I have 18 bread, no flour, 19 wheat. So I'm going to need to make a market stall for them to distribute this bread. do I? Okay, maybe you're right. Oh, you're right. I do. Okay, great. I, for some reason, didn't think I had set that up yet, but that's fantastic. Well, I'll leave that there. Can I sell the berry brew at the market or only at the tavern? Hey, Crab, good evening. Good to see you. These people are getting upset. That's all right. Okay, I'll try it. Like a luxury good or just goods? Almost there with the iron. It's a race. Get it done, people. Okay. You have one job. Make it happen. Hey, they bought fish. We're in. Come on. The berry brew is tavern, granary. Yeah, just tavern. So that must be the only place you can get it done. Come on. I have 195 iron ore. Make it happen. Move it here. Please don't make me fail this. Yeah, not sellable. For the love of God, people. Get it here. Oh, we got it. Phew. All right. Excellent. Okay, so we are now no longer going to stockpile it. And we will unpause this. All right, great. There we go. All right, now we have a good amount of money. And we got 5 labor influence, which is moving us in the right direction towards getting the next tier. Let's see how this is going over here across the river. Oh. The flop house is almost done. We just don't have enough wool, so I'm going to need to probably... Well, maybe not. I mean, I'm thinking, like, do I need to make another... sheep farm. But the reality is, I have 117 cloth and 75 clothes, so it's not like I'm at a shortage. That's fine. All right, great. We do need people to work here. Welcome, you're in. And let's see, what resources do we need space for? Well, I should probably move wool and cloth and clothes over here because they're closer. Oh, okay. Well, we could chop it down. I was wondering about that, if it, like, reduced it. Well, but if I chop down the trees, does that mean the boars go away? Because it's also my hunting area. Or maybe it's not. Let me see. I'm gonna have to leave it. Gonna have to leave it. Hey, Fading. Good evening. Alright, Anything else I need to store here? I guess common wares, because it's close to where they produce it. Yes, I should spend money. I'm just kind of like tinkering over here. Okay, great. We need some people to work at this job. So I don't know how many patrollers I actually need. But you just got that job. And there's some people coming in. Okay. So, first of all, let's go to the progression tree and just get wild. I like the idea of being able to sell luxury goods. I could also buy candles, awesome sculptures, barrels, a lot of cool stuff, jewelry. More beautification. Well, we have berry brew, but we don't have beer itself. So let's get some beer and let's improve our wheat farms at the very least. And then maybe buy a new territory so we can get all the hops and stuff going. Let me see about that. Yeah, I should buy this right here. And then we can start growing more wheat. Excellent. No access to refined food. Who says this? Everybody? Are they too far away from the market? Is that what they're... I have meat, which is refined food. Oh, they need more than one type or something like that. I have bread, which is refined food. Which they should be able to get access to. Gonna need more bread. I can actually start... You know what? Let's start importing some refined food until I can build it myself. I can upgrade this. Yeah, they got to get it to the market. They're really slow about it, unfortunately. So let's see. Tooling shack, yeah, get that going. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Oh, I heard about this. I don't understand how they haven't fixed that bug. It seems so bizarre that changing the speed somehow... Like, all the variables should be set to the speed. I don't get how it affects your harvesting, but okay. Okay. Yeah, Heath Run, I did that with my first save file as well. Okay, I'll keep it at 1 speed. Oh my gosh, look at this. You're totally right. Look, she's up there on the tower. Oh my gosh, look at her eyes. She has the face of a person up on the watchtower where she says, even if I see anything suspicious or an outright attack, I'm not going to tell anyone. I'm going to pretend I didn't see it. Oh, she's mean-mugging somebody for sure. She's mad at the villagers, but she's... I didn't see anything. Or maybe I've got it wrong and she just throws that spear right at whoever she can. Oh my god. This guy's smile, like, is unbelievable. He's like, in spite of the fact that I'm carrying a 400-pound box of iron, I'm having a great day. Oh, Homeowners Association, Joe, is HOA. It's like they give you all the rules for, like, cutting your grass and, you know, taking out your trash. They get mad at you if you don't paint your fence. That's hilarious. Why? Yeah, you're probably right. Spears all around. Okay, let me get some more people. You became a charcoal burner. Let's see how much coal I actually have. Very little. Very little. I'm selling tools. How are we doing on, like, consumer goods? We making any of those things at all? Kind of. Common wares. All right. Look, it's Beetle coming in with a backpack full of stuff. Good for you, buddy. All right, let me check. Every once in a while, I like to peek over here. Oh, they're full up on fish. Yeah. Look, this is done. Devote a male villager to the monastery. This is so good. Like, so you don't just, you have to take them. It can't just be some unemployed person. They have to peel off of the village. So who knows who I'm going to get? Do you choose? I don't know. Somebody's on there. Monastery founded. An aura of serenity settles in as your first villagers recite their religious vow and convert to a life of ascetic piety. Your people have been blessed with a monastery. May it bring faith and wealth. It looks like Beetle with that big backpack. All right. You're in. Can you imagine? I should rename him. The steward of the bishop is approaching. Can you imagine coming to the village as an immigrant and you're like, hey, I'm looking to work. And you're like, yeah, welcome to the village. You can live, guess what? You just became a monk. Well, wait, I never agreed to that. I was hoping to have a family. I said, you're a monk. Get to the monastery, no questions. Oh, okay. Brother Grimm is a good one, too. Oh, they promote with faith. I see. Now, I got Incompetent. I have to get more, but I have to wait until I get some more villagers, because I need 4 for the advice or whatever. I'm waiting for them to build these sheds so I can drop in some more workers. Improving trade with Middle. Trade with Middle is booming. They plan on investing this wealth into restoring their old church, which would attract pilgrims. This could also benefit your village if you supply them with resources. All right, I'll see to it. Sure, but I don't know where she went. We'll wait until she gets back to her job. She's in? And we gotta wait. Unless there's another one. Oh, I see. There's one over here. Here she goes. So here she is. This is not the exact same one, but she looks identical, right? She's got the spear. So this is Bria Tiz, which is not my favorite name. How's that? Okay. Then... my bad. My bad. Got it. Okay. All right. Here comes... Look at this, riding on their trusty steed. Look at this guy, full steam ahead, with his, like, red Robin Hood hat. He's like, how do I get through your confounded village? Welcome, a faithful. The bishop appreciates seeing a new settlement dedicate itself to the monastic faith. He wants to help you, his new vassal, and appointed his steward to ensure you have everything you need. What do you plan next? Okay, I want to build a monastery. He'll give me that. Influential. Yeah, let's do influential. Give me the influence. All right, great. So that will actually help me to get to tier 2 on the clergy stuff. Or so I thought. Oh, no, that just helps me... Well, oh, I have to get the splendor. Right. Okay, I gotta make it splendor. Well, we'll do that. That's no problem. Okay, so let me see about this. First of all, do I have another resource that I could assign here? Vegetables can be grown. What if I just make another berry stall? There you go. Hilarious. I gotta wait for people to come try to move in. In the meantime, let's buy this rustic church architecture to try to get some more splendor going. Okay. No access to service or refined food. Alright, so my enormous church is not good enough. So, I don't want to, like, you know, be rude or anything, but this building is humongous. there's only 119 people that live in the entire village. Like, I'm pretty sure this is good, but I'll build another building on here. The capacity is 72. Everybody's at, like, 72. So I'm going to have to expand it. That's okay. Well, then why are they telling me they don't have service? Is it because it's too far away? Can they get it eventually? It's over here. Like, look, I'm sorry you have to walk, 200 yards to the church. It's right here. Okay, it went away. It dismissed it. All right. Let's see here. We need some more peeps. How you guys doing over here? He's a copyist and a priest. Very good. All right. In the meantime, let's edit this and let's just get hog wild with the decorations. You're going to be stunned at how many crosses I put in. Let's just make an unreasonably large gravesite. I think I have 3 builders. This guy died. All right. Oh, put him on top? Yeah, that's a good idea too, right? Good point. Everywhere. Oh, they can't... I can't put them there. Okay. There we go. Your treasury is full. Okay, we gotta spend money. We gotta spend money to make money. I spent it. Yeah, I might build just put a separate builder shop to the monastery because it just takes them a while to get there. I got to get some more people in here to do some jobs. Yeah, let's see the harvest go. So, a granary over here would be smart as well. For holding everything related to, yeah, let's do that. Does anyone need promoted? Patroller. You've been promoted. Tax collector, where are you? Oh, that's right. I gotta wait till I get the paved roads before I do any citizens. Oh, cool, Chase. Thanks. Oh, here comes some people to work. You know what else I need to do really quickly? I need to go to resources, and I'm just going to say buy until we reach at least 20 bread. I need to make sure our rustic food is up to snuff. Yeah, Fading, it's kind of wild. Like, I have so many things that I can adjust that I haven't even gotten around to because it's becoming... I mean, like, look how sprawling this initial place is. And it's an interesting game where, to your point, like, for example, this is my stonemason hut. And now I can edit this, and I can build just 9 different improvements on it. To allow it to store more, have more workers. I mean, and what that allows you to do, obviously, is just really intensify your density. So this structure that can only employ, like, I think one person right now could employ, like, 10. Well, maybe not that many, but a lot. And then store more resources. However, it's very noisy. Well, this building itself doesn't add too much to the noise. So, like, this little tent here, which only employs, you know, Anthelicia, eventually, we're going to build, like, almost a small little camp there. Oh, and we said what we want to do is build... a builder's workshop over here by the monastery for all of this insanity. Which is correct. And then we go back here. And there's 3 people who want to move in. You just got assigned to that job. Now, I don't really need a separate spot here, so I'm actually going to just close this. And this stall in particular... I should just destroy it, but we'll get a food there eventually. Oh, housing insufficient. How about that? They'll figure it out. Now, I have so many things being built. I want a bunch of builders. I'll get rid of it once that project is done. So how much... they have some... Yeah, they're... bad shape. I want to see if, like, this person right here, Muirweathen, is gathering wheat, and where is he taking it? Like, it'd be sweet if he was wise enough to deliver it to the windmill. He is not. The harvest is rolling. He is doing laps. He's like, well, I should go over here. He is not wise. You see there, I'm at 1 speed, and they're still out here just chopping it away. My builders still have not finished this job, but it's because we're low on planks. Yeah, I need more wood cutting. Just all there is to it. And more planks. I'm crushing it. You know what, though? Let's just do this. Resources. I'm going to go ahead and buy wood until I have at least 50. And then buy... We're selling planks. But let's do it that way. I know. We got a clear cut. How much wheat in... I have 19. So that's how much I've gathered so far. It looks like we're going to get 29 eventually. So I'm going to need to just increase my wheat production. That's why I bought this land. Hey, they bought a lot of clothing. Great. Actually, I'm going to go to the Royal Book and clothing. Yeah, Hermie, I love that feature. I wish you could do that too. Yeah, you're right. We do have 50 now. That's great. Alright, good. We got some more wood. Oh, okay, so now we can employ some more people here. Excellent. Once we get some more people. I need to build the treasury so I can hold more money. Improving trade with Trotberry. Okay, so both of these places want me to improve trade. So let me see this. Hey, Mr. Kiwi, good evening, my friend. Okay, thank you. Enough for 100? That's about right. So I gotta fully upgrade it. How do you upgrade the trade route? Is it a mandate? No, I did buy the treasury upgrade. I just have to build it. Yeah, here we go. 50 bread, 100 polished stone. Woo, that's a lot. Okay. So I'm going to have to get a bunch of bread and stuff to do that. Well, we'll get there. Honestly, I should just buy the bread to upgrade the trade route. Yeah, Hermie, you're right. I'm using a ton for the monastery, though. I'll keep it... I'll change the target. So once they get off of there, I can speed the game back up. Yeah, Joe, I'm thinking about doing the same thing, right? $60. Yeah, Mr. Kiwi, you're right. I have a good amount of money. Yeah, you're 100% right, though. Look at this. Now we're at like 78. So I just have to remember to slow the game down when we are doing the harvest so that the bug doesn't destroy our yield. So just out of curiosity, I'm going to pause it. If I were to paint residential area over here by the monastery, that's all well and good, but would I need to build like a separate market, or what would they do if they weren't able, like if this was too far away? And it seems like it's a long walk. They got plenty of space to build houses, though. Oh, sweet. We got more people coming. No access to refined food, they tell me. Ooh, perfect. Now, I don't have anybody to work here yet, but what we're going to do is assign bread, flour, and wheat here, and maybe even double wheat. Well, actually, if we just put meat here, then we could save time as well. This granary, let me empty the stock. Empty the stock. Excellent. There's only one person at the public lounge. Yeah, you're probably right, Mr. Kiwi. Now that I'm thinking about it. But the they are, Hermie. The issue I've seen, though, is even if I did that, which is a good idea, the issue I've seen is that the AI does not transport from the farm to the granary. Like, they have to take it to the... Or, I'm sorry, they don't take it from the farm to the windmill. They have to go farm to granary to windmill. Kind of like in Anno. I mean, unless I'm missing something. But that, like, that guy... the granary for wheat was, like, way over here. And instead of dropping it off at the windmill where they needed wheat, he was like, I'm going to just take it over here. Maybe you just... Maybe if you... I don't know if you turn off the storage inside the granary, if that would make it force them to do that, but I'm not sure. They'll do it if they're full? Okay. Because like in Anno, that's a big deal where you have to plan everything logistically to interrupt them from going to a warehouse by putting the secondary production facility right next to it so that the AI will go to the closest place to deliver the goods, which is what you want. And so I thought that by having the windmill next to it, that they would go to the closest destination for the resource, but they don't. Okay. Interesting, Mr. Kiwi. That makes sense. Alright, I need some more people at the old farm. It's too small. Great. You'll get your refined food. Relax. So, where is the bread? It's in storage, output, transit. Okay. And this guy's just terrible with the bread. He's always been an issue. Should I promote this guy? Is a market tender one of those jobs that... Let me see. Oh, cool. Thank you, Mr. Kiwi. Everybody who needs it has got it, basically. If you over-promote somebody for their job, do they get worse at it? Or is it okay? Okay. He just stinks. Or they just refuse to do that labor. I see. Interesting. Alright. The steward of the bishop is approaching. My god. That's intimidating. They're really putting this in. Yeah, that's what I just scroll up and down and see if I get that icon for if it's better to promote them or not. And there's nobody right now that I could promote who's a serf to a commoner that would improve. So, you know what I'm worried about, though? Is my taxation range... What does this mean? Does this mean it's delinquent? Why is it in red? Is it, like, too far away? And I need to go collect that? Okay, thank you. Alright, so then... I wonder if I... So I always thought this number meant how much money they're paying you. But this means how much money they... Like, 0 means they did pay you... but it's been collected? Interesting. I thought this was a way to see how much money people were paying you, not like how much they owed you. So it's kind of useless. You should be able to... It almost feels like intuitively you should be able to toggle between looking at what they owe you and if it's been collected versus like how much they're paying you. Because now it's like, well, okay, great, this person doesn't owe me anything, but I like to kind of see how much they've actually paid me. Okay, so then I wonder if I take my tax office, if I just, yeah. If I, expand my tax office by making it taller, and employ another tax collector, would they be able to get there, or do I have to just build another tax office? Okay, so let me edit this building and then just click on it. You know what everybody's going to be happy to see is the tax building getting bigger. They're like, oh, wow, they're really extending the... Oh, God. Hey, Chef Smitty, good evening. Good to see you. I was hoping I could build, like, I could snap a tower to a tower. Have, like, an offshoot tower. Maybe I can if I... Nah, it doesn't really look like I can change its verticality. That I... Alright, so this makes it taller. Now, what we're going to do, Chase, is we're just going to make the tax tower taller. And then what this means is we can put a zip line going from the taller height right to the vagrants. And then the tax man can just ride the zip line all the way down to their property, demanding payment. Offering bread for your herbs and berries. With all his grace and mercy, the bishop wants to ensure all regional monasteries are well fed. He delegated a steward to ship you bread in exchange for herbs and berries. I have, oh my God, berries. I have no herbs. The issue is I won't be able to ever do this, unfortunately, because I can't make the herbs. I can't do it now. I wish I could. The herb garden is not completed. Zipline Taxman is coming. How is the herb garden? Well, the scriptorium is done. The herb garden is here. It's gonna take a second. It's they're starting to build it, which is good. Yeah. I don't know if I have the right trade route, and yeah, 28 days is rough. Planks are very low. I should just make... I'm actually trying to buy wood and planks, I believe. Oh, they sold the bread. I almost have enough to improve the trade route. Oh, no, I'm just selling planks. No, I should buy. Oh, I don't have anybody to buy it. That's a shame. I'm going to speed it up because we're not at harvest time. All right, tailors, you need to get serious with these clothes. Get out of here, path blocked. Who? Okay. All right. So Northbury came and bought a bunch of meat, which is good. They did not sell us any bread. Let me see. How much bread do I have? I have 60. Okay, great. Perfect. That's why. All right. So let me go to mandates and let me go to requires an available royal courtier. Oh, how do I get that person? Need a royal courtier in my village. I guess I have to build a structure for that? Darn, okay. Well, let's just change this then. Oh, okay, thank you. Give me 1 second. Resources. Bread. Yeah, give me 100. Oh, not 1,000. 100 will be fine. Bailiff. Here we go. Okay. I do it at the bailiff. Invest. Excellent. Got it. We're running low on tools. I need to stop selling tools and buy tools. I had a bunch. I'm losing them. We're bleeding tools. Housing insufficient. Get out of here. Oh, you know what, Hermie? That's a great point. The workforce is only one person, but now I can employ 5 more people at the stone polishing because they built all of the add-ons. Oh, I like how there's only one. That's so interesting. There's only one employee, and she used to work here, but now that I built this little add-on, she's like, I'm going to use this workstation out back. All right. Do it. People really take a very... I was going to say it's a circuitous route, but actually it's the only route. Got some polishers. No access to entertainment. Uh-oh. Does the tavern not count as entertainment? All right. Let's see how that herb garden is coming along. It's not. Can't keep everyone happy? I guess not. I mean, we're at 76%. It's fine. And it dismissed. The thing that was confusing me is because, like, we have plenty of space in the tavern. The attendance is 0 out of 10. They're welcoming everyone. Everybody knows your name at the Prancing Incompetence. Like, you can come here. You can buy the good stuff. We got plenty of it. I'm going to go back here. That's right, Chase. You know, yeah. One of the things I'm having to mentally do with this game is just ignore any indicators from villagers unless they persist for a long time. I don't know if it could be designed differently, but it's strange that they're like housing insufficient when there's plenty of space for a house. They just need to build the house. So it's like, I don't know if there could be a different way of explaining that. Like, because I always think like, oh, you know, I gotta like paint some more housing. And they're like, no, you have plenty of space. I just haven't built the house yet. That's garbage fading. This should definitely be included. I'm thinking about making another tavern, even though the attendance never fills up. Because I just want to make more berry brewers. Actually, I think I was wondering about this. Can I just edit this? And then we just say, you know what? Add me a sub-building of another berry brewer. Let's just put that on there. And put it like next door, like right here. Oh, okay. Well, that's not bad. Yeah, the increase the speed thing is really odd. I hope they fix it, because like they're now harvesting, so you just have to wait during the harvest. I really hope that's on the top of their list to fix, because I like being able to speed up the game once I've got all my stuff set. This is a big project here. We're waiting on planks. We don't have very many. That's true, Chase. Look, the tavern is open. Don't give me that. All right. We got a lot of cloth. You know what it is, Joe, is that I only have one farm. I just painted it, and they put a road right through it. But this is the only farm I have. I just put a bunch of sheds so I can have a ton of employees on it. I had to paint more crop field for the new employees. Oh, you're right, you're right. I do have a second farm. I forgot about that. Thank you. Yes, I totally forgot about this farm. And I love how, by the way, that the wheat field is like going into this person's backyard. Like, they're just living inside the wheat field. And they don't seem to be too upset about it. I feel like there was a time when... Let me see this. Yeah, I might need to paint some more area for wood cutting. Like all of this, you can just cut all of this. This is where people live. Now, not around that guy, but everything else, you can get rid of that. Yeah, they really do. But there should... I might have to move it. There is some wood next to them. Yes. You're in. No, it's too small. Oh, we'll have to repaint that. Polish them. Wonder why I can't devote another male. Good point, Herbie. Maybe they're not really unemployed. Maybe they're actually going someplace. There. Yeah, I could, they're like, no, no, no. Yeah, you're right, Herman. They're like, I'm out. A drinking post. Yeah, the woodcutters really probably should have a place to booze it up. Oh, yeah, good idea, Joe. Let's see about that. Yeah, Chase, that's a good point. All female unemployed, yeah. I guess I'll have to wait. Or fire some man. We'll be fine. No access to refined food. Look. Celebrating fishes. With so many fish in storage, the elders believe your village is due for a fish fair. If you can ensure everyone has a splashingly good time, there's a good chance that the trading value of the resource will improve. Okay, so, I can host a fish fair, but I have to make everybody really happy. That's fine. I could just reduce the taxes. All right, I'll do that when they're completely harvested. My money is actually sinking a little bit here. I'm buying a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'll wait till it's at the deadline. Like, if I only need to get it right at the end, I'm gonna wait. No, I was just trying to minimize it. Okay. Get the flour. Oh. They're doing a good job. Look, they actually have some herbs here. It's exciting. That's a good question about the planks. I need to definitely boost my production of it. I just have to maybe either build another sawmill. Yeah, the monastery is taking up a lot, isn't it? I also built a giant church, like planks everywhere. But yeah, that's a definite bottleneck that I need to pay more attention to. Happiness went up by itself, actually. Once we got stabilized a little bit on, but we're buying a lot of stuff. Dope. Here, wait. I just sent some people. Let me see. No, that was a woman. That was also a woman. No men want to move here because they know they're going to have to go to the monastery. They're like, nope. I ain't working. Yeah, okay. I just spent all my money on bread. I got to turn off buying bread. I had so much money, and now it's slipping away. My upkeep is killing me. No, look, they got it. We'll be all right. I undertook an incredibly expensive endeavor in building a monastery. Okay, well, we just sold tools. My tool production is terrible, too. I need to fix that. Okay, we did it. So let's see what that even does. So trade to Northbury has been improved. So that means... they'll buy and sell more. That's good. I mean... Oh, I could also open up this trade route to Kinstone Abbey, and then I could sell them berries, which would be great. Okay, I don't know why I was not selling berries. I think I was, like, stockpiling them for some reason, but, yeah. Let's sell berries. Let's see, what else do I have to sell? I'm actually going to need to keep... I can't go under a certain amount for meat. Common wares I can barely keep up with. Yeah, I don't need 75 tools. We're going to keep this number a little bit lower. Yeah, boar meat is really low. I got to check that out. Let's see about my hunting area. Alright, so here's the hunter's hut. Yeah, I think we might have just, like, killed all of the boar in the area. Well, I need to move them closer, I guess. Now, there's a bunch over here that are in territory. I guess they're just far away. And there's some over there. That's our... I mean, now you're understanding. We're going to clear out all the trees. We're going to clear out all the boar. Man, this tax office... Oh, you know what it is? This is what the problem is. Because maybe not, but I've upgraded the tax office, and the person can't work. Because it's taken 4 years to finish this upgrade. So they were never able to collect taxes. Okay. And what's hilarious is I made this thing enormous, and it didn't actually expand how many people can work here. So that was like a complete waste of time. Yeah, you know, it makes sense that a 6-story tower can only employ one person. Ah. All right, so we had success for delighted visitors. So like this thing, I improved the size of this watch post, and it can hold 10 people. This thing, one guy. I guess he does. Yeah, it is just a spiral staircase. Or it's just there's no staircase to the top. It's just a vaulted ceiling. Maybe I have to actually add like a room. Like maybe the tower doesn't count. There's like all these perfect office spaces above, but there's no ladder or staircase to get to them. Like they forgot that part of the design. Brutal. I'll just build another one over there from scratch. Fine. Guess what? You're getting a tax office in your backyard. You've always dreamed of it. Iron ore. How much do I have? I have 60. Nah, I can't get that enough. Let's increase taxation. It's true, I'm so happy. Oh, you know what? We got a boost of happiness because of the delighted visitors, so we could actually afford to raise taxes. That's a great idea. You're right. We gotta go back to 1 speed. Oh, we have to wait for the fair to be over? Yeah, thank you for that. Good point. Well, I could raise it a little bit. I got 86. I only need 75. Fine. All right. Oh, we already got a bunch of money. Maybe he's collecting the taxes. Yeah, I was worried, like, my economy. I was like, oh my god, I'm buying too much. No, it was just my tax collector couldn't get out. I spent an absolute nightmare of a time to make this huge tower, hoping to employ more tax collectors. And the game cut me off at the legs and said, no, that isn't how this works. All right. So it said success again. Prioritize it. Finish that. All right. We have plenty of money now. Okay, great. At least our money came back. Did we ever finish that second sawmill? It's coming in. A delegate of the Abyss is approaching. It's not going to be good. The herb garden is coming along a little slower than we thought. Ooh, mail. Got one. They are not happy about it. But they have to do it. Got another male visitor. Alright. Let's see. So, once we finish the sawmill, I'm going to put these people to work. I know, Joe. The Abbess is glad you have established a trade route with Kinstone Abbey. She believes monasteries on both sides would benefit from trading with each other and would like to know if there's anything you need. I can get $200. 25 planks is tempting. I'm really not going to say no to 200 coins. I have 99 happiness. I'm raising taxes. Just one. Let's see how that goes. Oh, is this done? No, that's the bailiff. Darn. That's the tax office. It's going to take 2 years. Get that sawmill done. Make it happen. Yes, it's done. Okay. Everybody's in. All females. Because we can't find any men who want to actually go to the monastery. We're going to get one. 15 years from now. We will. Yeah, good point, Chase. Hey, Sid, good evening. Good to see you. Did we move the hunter's hut? We did. I guess we're going to just have to build another hunter's hut. Over by the boar over here. They just can't keep up. I could also buy it, but it's crazy. I had so much, like I was just running over with it. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I mean, if I wanted to buy, like, there's a whole bunch of boar over here. Yeah, Sid. No, I don't want to abandon the territory. I really, really wish that when you were buying a territory, the game would show you with icons every resource that was in the territory. Like the fact that I have to select this and be like, okay, so there's boars here. Okay, I see boars, and then I click territory. It's like and they all disappear. I'm like, wait, where'd they go? Okay, so I guess this way I could see the territory boundaries, and then I could click on the hunter's hut, and I could see that it over here there's boar. Yeah, that helps you see the boundary, but it still doesn't show you the resources. I just, like, as they're updating the game and evolving it, that's got to be a quality of life thing that they... Like, it doesn't show you the stone, the iron, you know? Like, you have to just, like, look yourself and be like, okay, well, I mean, I guess, yeah, look, there's a little bit of iron over here. It doesn't even show when you mouse over it. It's just such a strange oversight that they don't communicate to you what resources you would gain access to by purchasing the territory. Okay, Alright, so there's boar here. Over by the monastery. Well, let me keep the boar selected. Yeah, there's already some boar here. I guess I could put a hunting hut over here and you know, get a little bit of them. Or I could buy this territory and then there's a ton. But you're right, it does cost 15 coins per month of upkeep. I'm going to buy that, though. I like the idea of kind of, like, eventually having maybe a second, you know, village over there, like a smaller village. It is, but we could put another small village over here. And even if it's not efficient, I just like the idea of it. It's like it's a suburb. I could build another bridge over here, too. Yeah, Mr. Kiwi, I think I turned on purchasing boar until I get to 20. I might purchase more than that. I just don't want to bankrupt myself up front. But I see what you're saying. Sid, so the bridge goes to the fishing huts, but we're also building a whole monastery up here. Oh, it's finished. They finally finished the herb garden. So we just need one more monk. I need to devote another male, and we've got it. We're so close. Oh yeah, good point. Thank you. All right. Look at all these people who are just... Oh, cool. We got the points. Okay. From your seat in the Great Hall, you can hear people singing and laughing outside. Oh, we're at 125% happiness. Time to jack the taxes. You ensured everyone had everything necessary. Thanks to you, life is good. I'm trying to... There's a boar hut that's going in down here. I'm going to pause it. We're going to jack the taxes. I can't wait. That's not worth it. It's too minimal. There we go. I might build another one later, Chase. Okay. It's still... The happiness is insane. Happy as a lark. Have a villager with 150% happiness. They're loving it. Well, that's true. And if we can get this thing built, it's going to happen. Sweet. All right, let's see. Are there any men here? Oh, I see some. Well, I'll promote them once they can actually work, but yeah, good idea. It's so true. All right. Oh, new boar hut's done. But first, let me click on the monastery. Boom. We did it. We've harvested our first herbs. It's essential to sell these precious resources through trade routes to ensure the profitability of your monastery. As your monastery expands, you'll access even more valuable resources to trade. Okay. They want us to build a grange. Nightclub district. Hilarious. There we go. We got some more hunters. Yeah, Mr. Kiwi, for sure. I'm just waiting on him to finish this thing up. It's all about profitability, Hermie. All of these people over here who haven't paid taxes in like 10 years are just so sad watching this tax house get built. Oh, there, it's coming up. They're like, man, what a bummer. We're coming for you. Oh, it's done. Let's watch the money just pour in. Yeah, we are gonna have to. The treasury needs a room. And it needs a door. It doesn't snap on very well, this door, but we'll just pretend like it's okay. Yep. Hey, nice guy. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah, we're going to put the money up high with this structure. What you doing? I am working. No, you're not. Everybody around you owes money. It's a passageway. It sure is. It's a passageway into taxes. Hey, look, she collected the taxes. Look, they're all zero. Now we're rocking. Oh, we're full up. Okay, I gotta buy stuff. Give me that edict slot. Okay, let's get another edict. What do I want? Some of these, like, are kind of give and take. This is good for mandates, I guess. I don't really do them that often. I was hoping there'd be some other ones that would open up that would actually be good. This is fine, but... oh my god, yes. So many employees. We're going to have to build, like, tax huts everywhere. Taxes over here, taxes over here, and then we're going to start rolling in it. Oh, we're now a hermitage, I guess, for whatever reason. Oh, we're down to 85% because of our crushing tax rate. But it's not bad. 85 is still good. Sweet. Well, oh my goodness. I mean, we are building a monastery. We are making so much money that we can barely spend it. I'm having to build a structure just to hold all of our cash. And we're almost up to 150 people as our town continues to take over this hillside. And I'm having a blast with this game, and I appreciate all of your help and advice as I learn how to play it and expand. But it is indeed my bedtime, so I want to say, everyone, thank you so much for coming out to the stream and playing some Foundation tonight. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day. We're going to be back tomorrow playing some RuneScape if you want to check it out. Crab, Hermie, Joe, Alex, Badger, Kiwi, Nice Guy, Chase, Sid, Heathrun, Mace, Distro, everyone out there, take care. Have a great one.